Hi, it's me again, Diana. Today I'm going to show you how to use the 9x9 hoop on your MB4 and how to make sure your design fits it up properly and you do a trace on it. Okay, here's the hoop, and I'm working on some little appliques for ladies, these little octonauts. And this is my sample that I have sewn out. I have printed out my worksheet, and I have already gone ahead and hooped a piece of stabilizer. This is what I'm going to sew on. But I set it in my hoop and make sure, you line it up. Here's my little grid that I made for it. And you can see that it's going to fit in there. I like to put it in there, make sure it's in there where I want it. Then I will take a straight pin and poke it right in the center here. Poke it up through, and I raise it up. And I take one of my little dots, my little dots that I stick on there, and I'll put it right where I want it to start. Then I will take it over here to the machine and slide it in. Should slide right in. You don't have to move your brackets or anything. Now this will not go all the way back, so it's going to stop in that first little notch. And you've got clearance. You've got some clearance there. It's not going to hurt anything. It fits in there just perfectly. I have my design already loaded, and I have the color sequences done. I put down my needle and move my hoop to where I want it to start. It's not going to go all the way down to where I really want it, because your carriage is fixed already to where it fits your M1 hoop, but it will sew on there just fine. Then I push my trace button. If you're afraid that it may not fit your hoop, don't put your needle down and just kind of watch it go. But see, it will do a perfect trace in here without any problem. And the design I'm using is a 5x7. So it's almost 7 inches tall. It's like 6.9 something. Then after you've traced it, excuse me, you just push it to sew down your tack stitch. Okay, sorry it's noisy, you should know. I always put Wonder Under on the back of my fabrics. I know a lot of people use the Heat and Bond Light. I tend to like the Wonder Under because it stays a little soft. It doesn't make your items real stiff. Even though I'm just using a medium weight cutaway, I will use it. And just put your fabric on there and sew around it. I don't always take it out and trim it. I trim most of the part where the next piece goes. It saves a little time. piece. Then for my last piece, making sure that my fabric covers the whole area there. Alrighty, and then what I will do is just go ahead and cut out the rest of the fabrics. Then I'll take it over and press it, and then just put it back on the machine and let it finish doing the satin stitch. But I know people was wanting to see how to do the trace and everything and use the 9x9 hoop. I use this hoop 99% of the time on this machine and my other two machines. I have a big SWF 9 needle that I use the same hoops. See, I've got a 9x9 on here. Then I have a big 15 needle Highland, and it will also use the same hoops. I hope this has helped you with how to use the jerky hoops with your MB4, and I will see you again later.